Welcome back, everybody. March 9th. Oh, it's my brother's birthday tomorrow. Remind me to wish him a happy birthday. You can do that for me. So, out riding with my daughter today. I was like, oh, it's supposed to be in the 60s. I'm going for a ride. And it wasn't, hey, can I come? It's like, I'm coming too. So here we are. A couple things I've done to the Spyder. Number one is you got a camera looking at me now. I wanted to do that a year ago. I mean, the mount's there. That's my old GPS mount. The second thing I did is the Blue Ridge windscreen's a piece of junk, and it buffets really bad. So one of the fixes, or so they said, was you could put 1-inch blocks underneath the windshield to stand it up a little higher. And the thought that it would get the air kicked up over you, but it really didn't work, to be honest with you. And people complain about that lip and how it distorts. So I dropped it back down last night, and we will see. It's very, very noisy. I think it's a little noisier, but then again, I mean, I haven't been riding a lot. But you know, we'll see if it helps with the camera. People complain about that all the time. Was I going to go that way? I was not going to go that way. So like I said, we're coming into the small town of Somerset, Ohio. My grandparents used to live out here years and years and years. So I remember coming out here as a kid to their family farm. And I think I'm going to cruise on by. And this is backwards. Keep right, yield to traffic on the right, not to left. But it's a cute little town. I dig it. So last year I didn't get too many trips. I did the New Gorge, I did the back of the dragon, the tail of the dragon, and then since I lost everything from the back of the dragon, I went ahead and did the back of the dragon again. And it was an experience. One of the scariest rides I've ever done in my life. So I misjudged the time of year I went, to say the least. I knew it was going to get darker sooner. And you know, I was right at the time that it was going to be dark, but I was off on where I was going to be at. Uncle used to live there. And now it's a staging spot for those. So I was like, I'll be at the hotel. And, oh, that's nice to know. Nice hospital. I'll be at the hotel and, you know, it'll just be getting dark. Well, I was off for, I don't know, maybe an hour. So when I left Lancaster, Ohio, I got down to Charleston, West Virginia, and it got dark on me. And if you know 77, that's when you start heading into the mountains. And sure enough, I did the mountains from Charleston to Beckley, which is a beautiful ride. But to do it in the dark, I did not appreciate it. You know, it was all my fault. So, you know, I don't like riding in the dark because there's too many critters, and I just don't like it, so I don't do it. In the morning, you know, I would commute back and forth to work, but there's a lot of cars around me, you know, a lot of lights, and there's my grandparents' old farmhouse. Dig it. You know, so I didn't feel, or I didn't have issues because there were a lot of cars. I figured, you know, if a deer was going to run out, I was tucked beside a car, maybe, I don't know. So I've ridden in the dark, but it's usually in the morning commute to work. So I put LED bulbs in this thing, and I'll get to the story, I promise you. I put LED bulbs in this, 2 reasons. Number one, they're brighter so people can see me a little bit better, or my thoughts. Number 2, they light up the road a little bit better. And, well, let's just say they are not adjusted properly. And I got it in the mountains, and it's dark, and I couldn't see anything. Yeah, I'm telling you that. Could not see anything. It was bad. Scariest thing I've ever done. You know, you're running anywhere from 65 to 80 miles per hour, depending on traffic. Not a lot of traffic out that night. Just me, a couple cars, and some semis. Could not see anything at all. And I've never been so scared of riding before in my life. You know, even as a new rider, when I had 2 wheels, I was never that scared, ever. And I had a very low cc powered bike running around 270 of Columbus. Hey, moo cows. And you know, so it's taught me a lesson. I need to adjust my headlights before I do any more trips this year. Lesson learned, but I still haven't done anything about it. It was all I could do just to lower the windshield back down to the factory height last night. But I am digging this weather. All week it's supposed to be in the 60s. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, no rain. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it's supposed to cool off a little bit and we're supposed to get rain. I don't care. I don't care. I'm riding. I'm enjoying it. I'm pretty sure she's enjoying it too. First time she's been on it for quite a while. And like I said, we just came out of Somerset and we are heading to New Lexington, and then we're gonna head home. So just a small little ride. And I wanted to share that story about headlights. So, you know, they were adjusted just fine with the incandescent bulbs, but you know, since I switched to an LED bulb, the pattern's a lot different. And I just never readjusted them. They were extremely high is what the issue was. So I couldn't see anything right in front of me, and that was the scary part. Here we go. We gonna get some twisties. I could, and I'm not joking, I could devote my time riding. Give work my 2 weeks notice. What are you doing? I'm just going to ride my Spyder for the rest of my life. I don't see anything wrong with that. So I hope you like the ride. I hope you like the story. Moral of the story is adjust your headlights, because you never know when you're going to get stuck in the dark. It's fairly easy to do. I got a video. I'll see if I can link it. I haven't even tried linking videos to other videos. But hey, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Stay safe. I think I hear something. I don't care. I'm riding. And stay safe, everybody. I'll see you down the road.